it's me, Robin, with Simple Food, Simple Life. We're going to make some Alfredo quesadillas today. It's really easy, very simple, of course, and I'm just going to show you how we're going to do it. All I've got here is some chopped up vegetables, and I'll tell you what they are in a moment. I have some chopped up leftover chicken breast that I have. I have a little oil, and I've got some crema Alfredo sauce. And I haven't taken it out of the refrigerator yet, but we're going to have some shredded cheese on this too. Just some Mexican cheese is all we're going to have. So I'm going to put a little bit of oil in this pan first. I guess I better get you down here so you can see the pan. Okay, a little oil in the pan, and in that oil, see, I didn't put much. And I'm going to put in these vegetables. And what I've got is I've got some yellow, orange, and red pepper, some chopped up garlic, and some green onion, because I like the way green onion looks. If you don't have it, just use regular onion, or just leave the onion out if you don't like it. Alright. So, I'm just going to brown these up a little bit. And I'm going to put some salt and pepper on there. You gotta have salt, because salt makes food taste good. Just remember that. Salt makes food taste good. Now, this is some chicken breast that I had left over from some that I cooked last week, and I saved my leftover portion. I put it in the freezer. So I thawed it out today, and this is what I got. And this did have some seasoning on it. It had some garlic and salt and pepper and other things. So it's got a little bit of spice and flavor to it. Everything tastes better with spice, salt, pepper. It just does. Alright. Now we're going to get these all done up. And I'm not sure exactly how much I'm going to need, but I'm going to put all of this chicken in there. And you know what? It doesn't really even make any difference how much chicken. If this ends up being too much, it doesn't matter, because it can be used in something else. I can use it in pasta. I can use it to make more quesadillas. I can make some chicken tacos. It really doesn't matter. So I'm just looking for something quick here. Turn my heat up because I put the cold chicken in. And I'm going to add just a teeny tiny bit more oil, not much. Okay. Now, the way we're going to use this Alfredo sauce is we're going to spread it on our tortillas. And I've just got these size tortillas, but you can use whatever size you want. Alright, I just remembered that I had a few mushrooms, so I chopped up a few of those, and I put those in there too because I thought they would taste good. You see how it just takes a little bit of each thing? It doesn't take very much. It just doesn't. And it takes a little of each thing, and then you get a lot. Alright, I've moved my pan to the back burner here because I have my cast iron skillet with a little bit of oil in it. And I'm just cooking this down a little bit. And you can see that the mushrooms are starting to cook down, which is what we want. And going to cook that down, then I'm going to warm up the oil in my cast iron skillet, and we're going to assemble, I'm going to assemble a quesadilla and show you what that looks like. Pretty simple, huh? You know it is. Alright, be right back. Alright, now my quesadilla filling is done, and I poured off a little bit of oil because I had a bit much in there and I didn't need that much. Poured off a little bit. Going to warm up my pan here. Got my skillet to do the quesadillas in. I've got a spoon for my Alfredo sauce, and I have a spoon to spoon out my filling. And I've got part of a bag of Mexican cheese here. It doesn't take too much. And I'll show you how to assemble these. So, I've got my Alfredo sauce here. And I'm going to put on there just enough to spread it around. You can put as much as you like, but you don't want it to be too soupy. This is going to add a lot of flavor. And I'm not warming up my tortillas because my filling is hot. So now I'm going to put my filling on just one side. You can kind of get an assembly line going if you want to. It's perfectly fine. This smells very good. Okay, now I'm going to put a little cheese on here. Now, what you can do, you can put some cheese on the bottom of your filling if you want, or just put it on the top. I'm just going to do it this way. And then I'm going to roll this over and kind of secure it a little bit. And then I'm going to put it in my skillet. Now my skillet is smoking. Let me show you. It's smoking hot, baby. But you don't want it so hot that your tortillas burn, because you want your cheese to melt. And that is actually it. And all we're going to do is we're going to cook it on one side, we're going to flip it over, and then we're going to cook it on the other side. Alright, I'm going to flip it over, cook it on the other side. This is where if you put your cheese on the bottom and the top, it will come in rather handy and cause it to stick together. So, and then I will show you what we're going to do with it after that. Now I'm going to take this out, okay, and that looks pretty good there too, doesn't it? Let me shut this off so I can show you how it looks. So now I've got my quesadilla there. You can see that the cheese is melty and all the ingredients is cooked. See? So you don't have to worry about it. Now you can leave it like this. I don't like to. I like to cut mine in half and put them on the plate like that. Now, there you go. There's your quesadilla. Chicken Alfredo quesadilla. And we're going to have them with some tater tots. I love tater tots. Or I got these at Aldi's. They call them tater puffs. Puffs, tots, it's all good. Okay, all right, that's it. That's all there is to it. Try to make these, and you can make them with whatever leftovers and bits and pieces that you have. I call it scrap cooking because that's kind of really what it is, okay? So, give it a try. I hope you do. Just remember, I love you, and I thank you for joining me today. And guess what? Guess what? Little is much when God is in it. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Love ya. Bye. You're the best because you stuck around until the very end, so you get a bonus. If you don't want to do all of that with the quesadillas and you think that's just so much work, or you're making something just for you, this is all you have to do. Take your tortilla, and the same thing as we did before, just put your goodies on top after you spread on your Alfredo. Only this time we're going to put more goodies on. Spread it out. Whoop, I see a mushroom. He wants to go. And then we're going to take this cheese, we're going to put it on top. We're going to make a chicken Alfredo pizza on a tortilla. I'm going to put this in the oven, 400 degrees, 10 to 12 minutes, and abracadabra, Voila, it's a pizza. And this is a chicken Alfredo pizza on a tortilla crust. Look how thin and crispy that crust is. And all you have to do is cut it like you would your normal pizza. And you're good to go. How about that? You're impressed, aren't you? Okay. Thanks for watching. Listen, be sure and like, subscribe, and share, because everybody needs to know this stuff, don't they? Yes, they do. All right. There you go. Chicken Alfredo pizza on tortilla crust. Just for you. Thanks for sticking around. Love ya. I'll talk to you later. Bye.